Hey YouTube, Joseph Fulmer here. I'm out here in the garage, and as you can see from the title of the video and what you're about to see, and what you can see here is the Valkyrie's back. I got it back from the dealer about a week ago, and here in just a second I'm going to show you what was wrong with it. Now, I'll be honest, I could have done the work myself. The realization that I came to, though, was I just didn't have the time. This issue cropped up almost exactly a year ago, and I trailered the bike home, parked it, and I was going to tear into it and fix it. And frankly, I haven't had the time. I've had too many other projects going on and haven't had the chance to tear into it. So this spring I still wanted to get out and ride, and I figured it'd be my best bet to just take it to the dealership, have it fixed, and that way I can get going. Plus I needed to have a safety inspection done. I can do the safety inspection, but since it was already at the dealership, might as well have them do the safety inspection and check it over and just make sure there's nothing that I missed that needed to be fixed. So here's the deal. The thing that I had them do while it was just there, I had them replace the front fork seals. They were leaking. They needed to be replaced. This bike's got 82,000 miles on it, so it was about time. Now, that wasn't why I stopped riding it. I stopped riding it because from the time I got it, I could feel some vibration in the back of the bike. Initially, I thought it was just an out of balance tire. Then I got to thinking that I checked everything out, couldn't find anything wrong, so I was thinking maybe it was the U-joint, because this is a shaft drive bike. It does have a U-joint in it. I'm assuming that it's probably the original. Can't guarantee it. Last summer, when I was riding it into work, going to safety inspect it so I could get it licensed and ride it last year, it went from being a very mild vibration, like possibly an out of balance tire, to a very sudden, severe vibration to the point where I slowed down, pulled off on the shoulder, and limped it the last couple miles to work. And then borrowed a vehicle from my boss to get home that night. And how did I do that? I did some swapping around, but anyway, long story short, got down to work with my trailer and trailered the bike home. Now, this is the rear drive joint. It's just a U-joint, 2 yokes, but you can see the severity of the play. This cap isn't even there. I know the lighting's not real wonderful, but the caps are completely broken. I don't know if you can see down in there real well or not, but this thing is shot. So like I said, I took it into the dealer. I had them replace all that stuff, had them look the bike over for inspection, make sure everything works. But not that I couldn't do the work myself, but I want to say this to everybody that rides. Sometimes, no matter how good a mechanic you are, it is a good idea to take your bike to the dealer, pay them an hour, 2 hours, whatever they're going to charge you, and have them look it over. Because if you have a good dealer that you know and trust, they're not going to try and steal from you. But they may find something that you miss. They know the bike's better than anybody. They work on these things all day long. So I took it into a Honda dealer. He has all the factory service manuals. He has everything that I don't have, all the special tools. And I trust that the work he did was top quality work, and you know, if he'd have seen something, he would have recommended that I replace it. So guys, that's just my 2 cents, but as a motorcyclist myself, the only reason I recommend that is to make sure you keep your bike in safe, rideable condition. And you know, as a motorcyclist, we have enough we take enough risk when we go out and ride with the other drivers who don't look for us. We have to combat that every time we're on the road. So there's no reason to take a risk with an unsafe bike. Take it in, have it checked out, and know that you're safe. And I do plan on taking this bike on some longer rides this summer. Hopefully I'll get some video footage for you and be able to share it. One of them is probably going to be in July. Hopefully I'll be riding down to New Orleans if everything works out. So, like I said, be safe, have fun, enjoy the video. Do me a favor when it gets to the end, rate it, comment if you like, love to hear the comments, subscribe to the channel, and watch for more. And maybe I will give you a little bit more of an in-depth look at this bike here a little bit later on. And just so you guys know, it is a 99 Valkyrie Interstate, hence the fairing, the bags, and the tour pack. It does have the radio, the CB. No, it doesn't have a CB. It does have the radio. It is set up for intercom, but I don't have intercom helmets. I do have it set up where I can plug my phone in to listen to whatever music I want through my phone. But anyway, guys, like I said, comment, rate, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the video. And guys, don't forget, get out there and get your hands dirty. You might just have a little fun. Alright, we are pulling in to pick up the bike from the dealer. Alright, guys. Oh, you're fine. I figured with the trailer, it's much easier to pull around back here than it is trying to park that up in the lot up front and have everybody blocked out. Well guys, we got her all loaded up, strapped in. Hopefully, pray she won't go anywhere. And we are ready to head out. So we're gonna pick her up, take it home, give her a bath, check the tire pressures. Got to go down to the DMV tomorrow and get a license, and renew the license, and we'll be ready to ride.